Hello and welcome to another episode of Motorcycling with Carl. I'm Carl. Today we're going to talk about swing arm bags for your Harley Davidson Sportster. I own a 2019 Harley Davidson Iron 1200 Sportster, and I currently have the Harley Davidson bag on there. Today I want to discuss how I got to have the Harley Davidson bag and tell you about the company Viking Bags. I purchased my motorcycle in April. Big purchase. I bought it brand new, so I spent a lot of money. Started riding, and the problem I was having is, as you probably know, the Sportsters have no storage anywhere. So I didn't want to put any big bags on, so looked around shopping for some swing arm bags, and I found the Viking Bags website. Looked like they had a lot of good stuff. The reviews were all pretty good, so I found a fairly inexpensive bag on there. It was the Viking Bags plain swing arm bag, I think it was $99. So I'm like, oh, $99, that's not bad. The Harley Davidson bag right now is selling for $199.95, but I think at the time I bought it, it was a little bit more on their site. So getting into the Viking bags, all I could say is you do not want to deal with them. I'll tell you the story. So when I did decide to go with the Viking bag, $99, went online, ordered the bag. And as I'm checking out, I noticed the shipping was, I believe, somewhere around $24. And I was like, wow, that was a lot for shipping. But I wanted the bag. It was still, less than the Harley bag. So what I did was I bought that bag. And when it came in, I was excited. I wanted to put it on my bike so I could have a place to put a bottle of water, my phone, my keys, small stuff you want to take with you when you go on a little ride. When the bag arrived, it said, when I ordered it, you had to put in your motorcycle, year, make, model, and it said it was fitted for that motorcycle. Well, what I found out, fitted for that motorcycle, it just came with basically a couple of straps that you can tighten up, put around the frame bars, and it only had two. So you put it on the bike, it would flop all over the place. It was a terrible, terrible fit. And so I went back on their website and I saw that bag they make what was called a hard mount for it. So I looked, saw the hard mount. I forget how much it was, another $30, $40 or something. I don't know the exact price, don't quote me. So I figured, well, let me give them a call, because I figured, this thing was supposed to fit my bike. It really doesn't. So I called them up, got somebody on the phone, and I asked them, I says, so I bought this bag, it's supposed to fit my bike, but it really doesn't. It flaps around. I see they make a hard mount for it. Can I get the hard mount and maybe you could waive the shipping? Because if I would have knew I really needed it, I would have bought it with the bag. The guy on the website told me they don't make a hard mount for that bag. And I said, it's right on your website. He says, I'm telling you, they don't make a hard mount for your bag. I was like, please just go to your own website and look up the bag, and there's a link there for the hard mount. So he did, and he comes back and he goes, oh, they must have just started making that. And I was like, wow, this guy's really rude. I'm like, well, so listen, I bought the bag. It really doesn't fit. I'm willing to pay for the hard mount. I just want it to fit my bike good. And the guy was very rude. He said to me, no, I cannot waive shipping. We do not waive shipping for anybody, anywhere, anyhow. You know, shipping for the part's going to be another 20 something dollars. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I asked him if I could speak to the manager. He told me he was the manager or the supervisor, whatever he said. And he just was so mean, and we went back and forth, and he actually hung up on me. So I tried calling back, figuring maybe I would get a different person. They didn't answer the phone the next 2 times I called. I called back again the next day. I got a different person, talked to them, told them the same story, was hoping it was going somewhere else. And they were like, no, we won't waive shipping. And I'm like, this is not good customer service. And they were just mean, rude. They're definitely not somebody you want to do business with. And then to even take it one step further, I said, well, I'd like to return the bag. And they're like, it's fine, you can return it, but you got to send an email saying you want to return it, and then we'll send you the information of where to send it, and you're responsible for shipping. So at that point, I said, forget about it. I sold the bag on eBay. I had paid $99 for it. I sold it for $70 with free shipping, because I'd rather take a loss than have that company make money off that bag again. And then another thing that to me is not a really good business practice was I left a review on their site. I left a 1-star review because I had terrible customer service, and they never posted it. It never showed up in the reviews. I didn't swear, I didn't say anything really bad, I just, I explained what happened. So then I dug a little deeper into their website and found that almost all of the bags do not have any less than 4-star reviews. So I could only imagine every review you see on their website is filtered through. They don't allow the true reviews to come through. So if you are going to deal with Viking Bags, it's on you. Good luck. Don't say you weren't warned if you watch this video. Alright, on a brighter note, let me tell you about the bag I did get and how great it is. I ended up buying the Harley Davidson single-sided swing arm bag. The part number, if you want it, is 90201-326A. I'll also put that in the description. Part number, I gave you that. The price is $199.95 on the Harley Davidson website. The bag, I couldn't be happier with it. I wish I would have bought it in the first place after that last rant I went on. Here is the bag. Nice leather bag. These straps are really just for decoration. It latches with, plastic latches underneath. Got a lot of storage room in there. Bring a little tool kit, a bottle of water, your keys, your cell phone if you don't have it mounted to the handlebars. The bag actually comes with a hard mount. It's a frame that attaches to the bike with some bolts, and then the bag has 4 bolts that bolt to the frame. If you watch my last video, you'll see I showed you the frame on my bike. They also give you the leather protectant and conditioner, so you have to do that to your bag once in a while to keep it looking nice. Like I said, it mounted fairly easy. I would think almost anybody can do it if you have basic tools, couple of wrenches, screwdrivers, Allen keys. So yeah, this is a really nice bag. I can't say enough about it, really. I'm very, very happy. So with that, I'm going to close off by saying laugh a lot, be nice, and stay safe. I'll see you.